Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to another exciting episode of Glorious Pakistan. I'm your host Shehzad Qayyum.
And I'm your host Maheen Jafri.
So Maheen, since the motorway has been built, a lot of people, including myself, we travel through motorway instead of GT road to go to various parts of the country. Now I remember in our childhood, we used to travel through GT road to a lot of different places, and we used to come across a lot of wonderful and prominent cities like Jhelum.
Yes, exactly, Shehzad. Jhelum is a very prominent and important city. You know why? Because it has got its historical significance. It is known as a land of warriors and land of martyrs, and many important personalities are associated with this important city. Personalities like Baba Guru Nanak, like Alexander the Great, and Ranjha also at some point in their life visited this important place. Isn't it very interesting, Shehzad?
Indeed. So I think it's time to explore.
Let's explore.
Today we take you on a mesmerizing journey through the historic city of Jhelum, a place rich in heritage, culture and artistry. Join us as we explore its timeless wonders and meet remarkable individuals who will bring their stories to life. Rising majestically near the city of Dina in Punjab province of Pakistan, Rohtas Fort stands as a formidable testament to the architectural and military prowess of 16th century. Commissioned by the Afghan king Shah Suri, this colossal fortress was conceived as a bulwark against potential invasions and to subdue the rebellious local tribes. Spanning an impressive area of 70 hectares, the fort is encircled by a formidable wall, stretching over 4 kilometers in circumference, reinforced by 68 imposing bastions and punctuated by 12 monumental gateways. The fortress was designed to be virtually impregnable. The sheer scale and complexity of the structure make it one of the largest and most formidable forts in the entire subcontinent.
Our journey continued to the imposing Qila Rohtas, a fortress built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Suri. We explored the grandeur of Man Singh Haveli, a testament to the fort's historical significance.
So while exploring the Rohtas Fort, we came across this right here, which is Raja Man Singh's Haveli.
But if you can share with our viewers, who was Raja Man Singh, Shehzad?
Well, Maheen, Raja Man Singh was one of the very trusted generals of Emperor Akbar.
I see. And then we've also seen in the structure up there, there were initially 4 rooms, out of which only one has survived, and that is also known for its 2 balconies. It's a very interesting structure out there.
Absolutely.
The architecture of Qila Rohtas, with its robust defensive structures, reflects the strategic importance it held in the region. As an essential component of Rohtas Fort, the Chandwala Gate exemplifies Mughal military architecture and its role in safeguarding the fort's grandeur while showcasing the architectural prowess of the era.
Well, Maheen, it's really humid weather and that's why we are sweating a little bit.
No. I'll be very honest, Shehzad. We're not sweating a little bit. Viewers, we are sweating profusely. But you know what? We want to give you the information since this is a monumental Rohtas Fort. And I think the responsibility lies with us, Shehzad.
That's right, Maheen. And guys, right now we have entered actually in the Den Court. And this particular gate, this huge gate, is known as Chandwali Gate or Chananwala Gate in the local language, which means enlightened gate. It was said that, so even though there is no historic evidence, but it has been said that this particular Chananwali Gate or Chandwali Gate, it was constructed by a gentleman back then who actually helped in the construction voluntarily. But in return, he refused to take any sort of payment.
Wow, exactly. And I think that's the reason why they named it Chananwali at the first place. Now, something very important, that was a gateway, but we have two doorways as well. One is inside an inner doorway and one is the outer doorway. And they're kind of connecting the court, and just not connecting, Shehzad, they're also protecting the court in the terms of these heavy fortified walls and the staircase which is going upstairs.
Maheen, look at the thickness of these walls. This is amazing. This is really a fort because usually, you know, in the current era, the walls are usually 9 inches thick. This one is like huge. The thickness is phenomenal.
This is huge, and the surprising thing is that it is still intact after so many years, and it is also declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
That's right.
Rohtas Fort has a total of 12 gates with unique designs, each constructed using ashlar stones. The Sohaili Gate showcases remarkable masonry work from the Shah Suri Empire and serves as the fort's ceremonial main entrance. It owes its name to Sohail Bukhari, a local saint whose remains rest in the gate's southwestern area. This rectangular gate measures 21.34 meters in height, 20.73 meters in width, and has a depth of 15 meters.
Now let's find out about some of the history of Rohtas Fort. Rohtas Fort is located near the city of Jhelum in Punjab, Pakistan. The fort lies on the historic GT road between the mountainous region of Afghanistan and the plains of Punjab. It was built under Afghan King Shah Suri.
This fort is about 4 kilometers in circumference. Rohtas Fort was built to crush the local tribes of Pothohar who rebelled against the Suri dynasty after Mughal Emperor Humayun was ousted by the former. It took 8 years to build the fort. It was captured by Mughal Emperor Humayun in 1555. Rohtas was also occasionally used for administrative purposes by the Sikh ruler Ranjit Singh after he captured it in 1825.
Now, following his defeat of the Mughal Emperor Humayun in 1541, Shah Suri built a strong fortified complex at Rohtas, a strategic site in the north. It was never taken by storm and has survived intact to the present day. Rohtas Fort, also called Qila Rohtas, is an exceptional example of early Muslim military architecture in Central and South Asia.
The main fortifications of this 70-hectare garrison consist of massive masonry walls lined with 68 bastions and pierced at strategic points by 12 monumental gateways. A blend of architectural and artistic traditions from elsewhere in the Islamic world, the fort had a profound influence on the development of architectural style in the Mughal Empire.
Rohtas Fort blended architectural and artistic traditions from Turkey and the Indian subcontinent, thereby creating the model of Mughal architecture and its subsequent refinements and adaptations, including the European colonial architecture that made abundant use of that tradition.
The garrison complex was in continuous use until 1707 and then reoccupied under the Durrani and Sikh rulers of the 18th and 19th centuries respectively. Rohtas Fort is unique. There are no surviving examples on the subcontinent of military architecture of this period on the same scale and with the same degree of completeness and preservation.
Rani Mahal. The Rani Mahal is near Haveli Mansingh. It is a one-story structure. It originally had 4 rooms, but only room remains standing today. The foundation of the 4 rooms can still be seen today.
Next, we dived into fascinating process of chick making. This traditional craft, deeply rooted in local culture, involves meticulous techniques passed down through generations. Watch as skilled makers demonstrate their craft and share their stories, revealing the cultural importance of this practice. Bamboo chick blinds are a popular and eco-friendly option for window coverings. They offer a unique blend of natural beauty, durability, and functionality. Bamboo chick blinds are crafted from sustainably sourced bamboo stalks. The stalks are harvested, dried, and split into these strips are then woven together using strong cords or wires, creating a sturdy and durable structure. Holes are drilled into the slates for the cords that control the blinds. Finally, the blinds may be finished with a protective coating to enhance their appearance and durability. The resulting product is a beautiful and eco-friendly window covering that adds a touch of natural elegance to any room.
So guys, as we know that each city and town is known for something special. Right now, we're in the city of Jhelum and we're witnessing this making of these chicks here right now. This is just outstanding and magical. Look at the speed of this gentleman, how he's putting all this stuff together and then making this phenomenal thing right here.
This structure that he is making right here with frail bamboo-like sticks, which are called kana in local language, they turn out to be what is called chick, and of course to cover spaces, and a lot of contemporary architecture and buildings are also using these kind of curtains to cover up the spaces.
That's correct. So guys, we have Abdul Rashid, who's the maker of these chicks here. We're going to be asking him how the whole thing works. So Abdul Rashid, ये बताएं कि ये शुरू से आखिर तक इसका क्या तरीक़ाकार है बनाने का?
The bamboo sticks are brought in and then peeled off. Usually, it's 25 feet in height and width is around 12 to 14 feet. 2 chick curtains are usually completed in a day.
Jhelum is also known for its vibrant local crafts. We explored traditional mure or locally made stools, which reflects the city's craftsmanship and cultural heritage. Our interviews with local artisans provides insight into intricate processes and historical significance of these unique artifacts. Each mura is a testament to the region's commitment to preserving its cultural traditions while providing functional and aesthetically pleasing furniture.
So right now we have Mr. Asghar Ali with us. He's also a skilled worker who's making these seats here, which are also known as mura in the local language. Asghar साहब, ये शुरू से आखिर तक हमें बताएं ना, ये कितनी देर में बनता है और इसका क्या सारा तरीक़ाकार है?
ये पहले काने आते हैं बंगले से.
We make these stools with bamboo sticks encircled with 2 thick rings installed at the top and the bottom of the stool for durability and reinforcement. We then knit the seat with a string, and sometimes cushion is used instead of knitted seat.
Now, the baking of these muras in Jhelum begins with selecting high-quality wood or bamboos, which is then cut and shaped into the stool's frame. Artisans carve traditional patterns and motifs into the wood, reflecting regional cultural symbols. After assembling the carved pieces using traditional joinery techniques, these stools are sanded smooth and finished with varnish and lacquer to protect and enhance its appearance. Some of these stools also feature added fabric or padding for comfort. This meticulous process not only creates a functional seating but also preserves the rich artisanal heritage of Jhelum. Afterwards, we arrived at the Masjid-e-Afghana, a stunning example of Mughal architecture. This historic mosque stands as a testament to the rich Islamic heritage of Jhelum, with its intricate tile work and the elegant minarets. As you step inside, the serene ambience invites you to reflect on the architectural splendor and historical significance of this sacred space.
As we know that different cities are famous for different trades, and when we talk about different trades, it could be handicraft, it could be places and people as well. And we're lucky today, we are here joined by a prominent personality belonging from Jhelum, and his name is Mohammad Rafique Awaisi Sahab. Not only he is a famous photographer, he's a calligrapher, but also he has had the honor of the Presidential Pride of Performance. Mr. Awaisi's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. Despite having no formal teacher, he has mastered the art of calligraphy and photography. Mr. Awais has painstakingly written 9 Qur'ans by hand, a feat that showcases his dedication and skill. His passion extends to collecting itar and tasbihat, adding a personal touch to his artistic pursuits. Let's dive into his remarkable life and witness the delicate beauty of his calligraphy. तो अस्सलाम वालेकुम अवैसी साहब।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम।
आप हमें कुछ बताएंगे नाजरीन को कि आपका ये फ़ोटोग्राफ़ी का सफ़र जिसमें आपको ये एज़ाज़ हासिल हुआ वो कैसा रहा?
फोटोग्राफी
Photography was my hobby since my childhood, and then later on it turned into a profession, and then I worked so hard in this profession. I think mastering in old-fashioned photography is essential in order to becoming a successful photographer, including knowing how to develop and knowing how to print. I have learned the calligraphy and photography all by myself, even without a teacher. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed me tremendously, and I was also awarded the pride of performance in photography. Photography is a very delicate profession, and so is calligraphy. Since both have delicacy in common, I started calligraphy with the profession of photography. I recite Holy Quran a lot, and then I started calligraphy because of my Quran inclination. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed me and given me success in calligraphy as well.
Calligraphy, often regarded as the art of beautiful writing, holds profound cultural and historical significance across various societies. Beyond its aesthetic appeal, calligraphy embodies a deep respect for language and its power to convey meaning. In many cultures, particularly in Islamic traditions, calligraphy is not just an art form, but a spiritual practice that connects the written word with divine inspiration. The meticulous craftsmanship involved in creating calligraphy reflects a dedication to preserving and honoring textual heritage. Each stroke and curve of the calligrapher's pen is a testament to the artist's mastery and reverence for written word, making calligraphy an enduring symbol of cultural identity and artistic excellence.
Next, we visited the Jhelum Bridge, which was built in 1872, a marvel of engineering from the 19th century. This bridge has witnessed countless historical events and remains a symbol of resilience and progress. Its enduring presence serves as a bridge between Jhelum's past and present, reflecting the city's evolving narrative through the ages. Jhelum, where we are right now, there's a lot of boating activity which happens normally in the evening when the temperature drops.
And of course, the water of this river is kind of a little bit muddy, and that's because of the torrential rain. Obviously, it's the monsoon season, and the level of the river has also been raised higher.
So, Shehzad, places like these give you this peaceful ambience and I think what you need most of all for your busy life.
Exactly, Maheen, and also we need to spend some time. We need to share these moments by our own selves in order to relax here. This is so peaceful, so mesmerizing here. We are at the Dubeli Moor, which is also part of the Jhelum here. Not too far from the main GT road, there is a street here, road pretty much, which has a whole bunch of dessert shops here, which serve these andrases, jalebi, and some samosas and pakoras as well.
And we all know about jalebis. Jalebis are seedhi like Shehzad. And andrasas are called meethe pakoras basically, and they're served with chai. They're a perfect snack for tea time. And of course, they're distributed in wedding times as well and other ceremonies as well.
Also, there is one thing about Jhelum. A lot of overseas Pakistanis are from Jhelum. So they also take these desserts back to their other countries so they can enjoy and fulfill the needs of the So guys, on the same road where they are serving all these desserts here, all the sweet stuff, we have Muhammad Shabir Bhatt, who claims that he has one of the oldest shops here. We're gonna ask him a few things about these and see how they are made and what are the details. Shabir साहब बहुत शुक्रिया हमें वक्त देने का. अच्छा भट्ट साहब हमें ये बताएं कि इसको किस तरह तैयार किया जाता है इन अमरसों को.
They are made up of rice dough with sugar added in the batter. Besides monsoon season, we use jaggery in amrasas instead of sugar. Our shop was established in 1971 and we have been serving our clients since then.
Pakistan's truck and bus art is now well known across the globe. Maybe it is because it is unique in a way like no other. Basically, the truck art is an art done on rickshaws, buses and trucks, of course. The art itself consists of poetry in calligraphic writing and various fancy floral patterns. This art came into being in the 1970s when
something different and unique.
Now, as we
ਬੰਦਾ ਜਿੱਡਾ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਬੈਠ ਇਹਦੀ ਕੋਈ ਗਾਰੰਟੀ ਨਹੀਂ